If I've said it once, I've probably said it a million times. Conditioning wins shows, period. And I think Canadian heavyweight monster Tony Searle must have gotten my memo. Late last week, new photos surfaced of the future pro in waiting, showing off what could be the early stages of one of his best looks yet. Over the past few seasons, we've watched Searle get agonizingly close to earning his pro card. But if this ends up being the year he finally seals the deal, it'll make all that waiting seem a whole lot sweeter. There aren't too many people in this business that bring a real palpable energy with them to the stage, but women's physique superstar Neuman is definitely one of them. After closing out last season with her second straight lights-out Olympia performance, one of the most dynamic athletes in the business is almost ready to take flight again. By all accounts, Neuman is right on target to come in and give defending champion Autumn Swanson all she can handle as she looks to avenge last year's misfire. The way I see it, there are probably only a handful of athletes who have a real shot at bringing home the title, and a 100% Neuman is way at the top of my list. There are only a handful of women who can say they've actually won the Arnold Classic, and Camala Rodriguez is certainly one of them. Earlier this week, the former Arnold Classic champion released a couple of late-night progress photos, giving her fans a sneak peek at what she's bringing to the party this year. When she's at 100%, Camala Rodriguez has one of the prettiest physiques in the entire division. And if any of the big three come in even slightly off their game, look for Rodriguez to be the one to capitalize. With less than 3 weeks to go until the season's official kickoff party gets underway, we've officially entered crunch time. But I have a funny feeling that Charles Dixon isn't sweating it one bit. Late Sunday evening, some new posing footage emerged from the Dixon camp, showing the multi-time top 4 finisher looking arguably as good as we've ever seen him this far out. For as good as Dixon has been in Columbus, he still hasn't been quite able to break through that top 3 plateau. But if a few call-outs lean his way, this guy could easily be there in contention. It seems like every year in sports, we're hearing about guys signing deals so big that they reshape the entire industry. And now it's bodybuilding's turn. Over the weekend, it was announced that SHAWN RHODEN'S signed a mega deal with growing supplement giant ProSups that's going to catapult Flexatron into the spotlight as an international figure. Although the financial terms of the deal have remained disclosed, we did find out through some credible sources that it's going to include a SHAWN RHODEN World Tour unlike anything we've ever seen in the industry. So let me be the first to say publicly, congratulations to our old friend and one of RX Muscle's biggest supporters. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.